Hello everyone, and welcome back to Global Spec Racing. We are here in Mexico for the season finale of Tier 3 Season 2. In the commentary box with me, I have once again Mr. Arch. How you doing, mate?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not the best at this moment in time, but this race should hopefully cheer me up a bit, should be entertaining for you lot, and championship deciding, so you can't really go wrong with that, can you?
Indeed not. On board with one of the championship contenders at the moment. The only man now that can stop Broken Reptile from taking this championship. And he's got some very quick pace at the moment. Arch, do you agree?
Yeah, he's got some good pace at the moment. Definitely FH has close.
Slide there. He did tell me he does like this track, so he's clearly showing us that at the moment. Meanwhile, further down the field, Dark Soren just goes into third there. Crispy, a decent performance in Tier 4 yesterday, and he's showing us that again in wet conditions.
Fixes the load pads. Third sector. I don't know if he's on the lap, but he's all right.
About it, yeah. Conducted then, our Season 4 champion. It's going to be his final race of the season today. Before we then move on to Season 5. We should have 2 more races after this. The Tier 1 race and then the Tier 2 showdown tomorrow. Meanwhile, this showdown is looking very much in FH's favour at the moment. But of course, to take the title, he needs to win this with Broken Reptile coming 8th or lower.
Yep. Big ask from FH's point of view, but nothing's impossible in F1. Everything's still to play for in this final race in Mexico. It's not all over yet.
Absolutely. Conducted was actually purple before he had a massive moment through the S's.
He would go second with a 1.84.
Decent lap for the comeback for the Polishman. Of course, he did go away a little bit, but he's back. Here comes Conducted then. Okay lap for our Tier 4 champion. Comes Alpe then. Of course, pole position sitter yesterday. Not on his lap at the moment though. Of course, Apple will want to do his part to help FH to secure the Constructors' Championship for Haas. It's very likely that they are going to take it, but it's not for certain at the moment. It's very likely. Crispy then, decent first sector from the South African. Nicely through the S's there. Looking like a very good lap from the Ferrari driver. The track is definitely drying up because he's 4/10 up at the moment.
It could be a mixed qualifying because of the weather. I mean, the rain seems like it's getting lighter. The track's only going to get quicker. The clouds are getting lighter. So
here goes Crispy then across the line. He beats FH. That's a good lap from the Ferrari. Resuming his pace from Tier 4 yesterday. Happily gets all out of shape. Coming out of turn 7, is that? Oh, gets very, very slidey coming through the S's. Clearly not got a wet setup on as the other Haas. Oh, Rowdy, a little bit of a drift there. Very similar second sector to what Crispy just did. So we could be going quicker here, but of course the track is drier than when FH set that lap. So that's definitely not all we've seen from the Irishman yet. Out comes the Renault. Rowdy TJ boy. Looks like a good lap. Yes it is. E3 for the American.
Must admit, just Hume's done a good job at the moment in his return, 4th place.
Yeah.
Not the best lap, but you know, 4th is you can do things.
Oh, Crispy goes even quicker. And we could see a quicker lap time here because Iron Man with a lot of numbers. I won't even attempt to say that. Also known as Tom Katori. He's coming through the final corner now on a very good lap. Could he be the first guy into the 1 minute 26s? Yep, and far into them as well.
A good lap. Very good lap from
McLaren. Comes FH then. Championship contender. Going through the S's right now. So clean. Very, very clean from the Irishman. He's about 2/10 up on what Tom Katori did. So, I reckon we could see a new fastest lap. And a crucial one at that. If he gets out of the way of people, then he could actually take a GSR record. But before we say about that, across the line he comes. It's first by 3.5 tenths.
Very good lap from FH.
Broken Reptiles on the lap, but not about a second off what FH has done. So Broken Reptile is not looking like he's making it easy for himself.
Goes 5th.
It's only P5 with that lap.
That's workable, and you can definitely do things from P5 in Mexico.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course, to win the title, no matter what, he only needs to get P7 or higher. Just human. Now he's onto his lap. Down this what feels like an Azerbaijan-like straight. Before he then goes into the blind apex of turn 1. Nice and tidy from the Irishman.
What I noticed about just human is into turn 1 and got a little bit deep on the brakes. So that might have compromised him going down the straight here, but we'll have to see.
It is still a very good first sector though from the racing point. Oh, he goes wide.
Still up invalidated, unfortunately, for just human. We might have another go. Might have another chance.
Yeah, possibly. Presume Broken Reptile this will probably be his last lap now. And if he doesn't get this right, then 5th will be the best he can get. And as we know, the track is constantly improving. So, he could... No, he's coming to the pits. He's called it quits. That did not mean for that to rhyme, but... Alright then. Oh, yeah, just... right, Dark Soren. Apex Vitmoren is the first guy onto their final runs. So, okay, first sector. 30.9. Going through the double apexed hairpin of turn 6 and 7. Before then up to the S's of turn 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, that's going to be where he finishes qualifying. Yeah, just a human again with a good first sector.
I'd say would be able to go for another lap. Could this be a good lap for just getting up the field a little bit more? It's quite tight in that midfield. So
FH is confident though.
He spin to let the S's round.
Yeah. As I was saying, FH is clearly confident because he's not going for a final run. That might have been the right decision actually, because Crispy's not improving. Broken Reptiles, I don't think is going to get on another lap. Black's Raw, I don't know if our time's wrong, it probably is. But here comes Rowdy then. What can the guy for the Renault do in his... always lagging a bit. For the... he's invalidated it though, so that's his session over.
Goes third.
Yeah,
good lap from
conducted a good lap from the Tier 4 champion. Raw, he's clearly used the glitch because he should not be on a lap right now. Rowdy is done. Apex Vitmoren, he might have used the glitch as well if our times are wrong. Not if our times are wrong. He's about a second up on his lap, so this could put him in the top 10. Having the gearbox glitch. Always fun. Some works. Out comes Apex then. Decent. It's just Alpay left now, out there. Oh, and Black Raw. Black Raw's set a very good first sector. He did go quite slowly though through there. Oh, he has to... oh, Just a Human blocks him a little bit. Is Alpay going to be the first one to finish? No, he's not. Yet that is going to be Black Raw. Here comes Black Raw then. He's 8 tenths up at the moment. Can he steal pole off FH? Doesn't look like it. But can he get anywhere near the front row? No. Here comes Alpay then. And he spins, so... that is qualifying then for the final round of Tier 3 Season 2. We have Mr. FH 444 on pole position by a commanding performance. Then we have Iron Man in second, then Conducted in third, Crispy Hang in fourth, Black's Raw in fifth, our championship leader Broken Reptile in sixth, seventh is Archiecyberbot, eighth is Alpay, 9th is Apolly, 10th is Apex, 11th is Soren, 12th is Rowdy, and 13th is Just a Human.
Hey, just a word on Broken Reptile. He is 1.2 seconds off FH444. You know, that's
shocking.
Not looking very positive for him. I wouldn't like to use the word shocking, but it's definitely not looking bright for the race. But you know, we know Broken Reptile. He has a fighting spirit. So yeah, I believe me, get a good result here. Just needs to stay clean.
Conditions are completely different for the race, though.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's very tough to call, but Arch, if you were to pick a champion, who would it be?
I mean, Broken Reptile had a good first half of the season, but FH444, I mean, you know, these last four races,
comeback.
He's just been on top of it. So, you know, they're both good guys. They're both, you know, nice. But I'm going to go with the underdog, and I'm going to go with FH444, I think.
Yeah. All it will take is just an incident in the midfield for Broken Reptile, and that could be his championship over. Interestingly, pretty much all the drivers starting on the mediums. Well, top three are. Broken Reptile is one of them who is starting on the softs. Interesting. So FH leads them away on the final formation lap of the season. There is the pit stop strategy in front of us. It's like a 2-stop. In the case of the top 3, medium, soft, soft. And for the rest of the grid, apart from Apex, soft, soft, medium. Perhaps being on those softs will help Broken Reptile at the start. Perhaps that's his logic.
Yes, it's definitely not a dumb strategy decision. I mean, it's probably not where he wanted to qualify, so getting a good quick stint on a set of softs should possibly help him a little bit.
Indeed, but we've got to remember that FH he will be on the quicker tyre at the end. So
yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
very true.
But yeah, a very quick 2.7 mile formation lap here. 36 laps awaits to decide our Tier 3 champion.
This is going to be great. I'm looking forward to this.
Will it be the underdog FH 444 who could set a GSR record today of the most consecutive wins with 5?
That would be a milestone. That's a lot of consecutive wins.
Or will it be the hunted Broken Reptile who has led the championship since about round 5, I think. So he has been leading this championship for a while. But we'll have to find out then who will become our Tier 3 Drivers Champion. We're about to find out. They're not revving up, so. Alrighty then. Come on. Oh, I'm getting anxious now. Alright then.
Build up.
Yeah. Fabulous. Here we go then. They're revving up. It's lights out and away we go for the finale of Tier 3. FH gets a rocket start, but Iron Man has stayed with him on the front row. Meanwhile, Broken Reptile has not got a great start at all. Iron Man is going to take the lead away from FH, going down into turn 1. Broken Reptile taking it easy, but RTG hit him a little bit. I don't know if he's
collected
FH is gonna come back on Iron Man here. Whoa. He's trying to go down the inside, but not quite. I think Broken Reptile's all good though. It doesn't look like he has any damage. So he just needs to recompose himself now. That will not be the start he wanted, but at least he's not out of this. Meanwhile, FH needs to get back up into first, because that's where he needs to be in order to be champion. But here comes Crispy coming around the outside, but not quite. Mark, your opinions on that start?
Well, I mean, FH and Iron Man both got similar starts. I think the slipstream really helped to get that first position. Broken Reptile didn't have the best of starts. Anyway, on to that.
Oh, Just a Human's out.
Virtual safety car will be deployed. There's a nice little train. There's a nice little train from first to fourth. Yeah, Iron Man got a really good start actually. As I said, the slipstream probably helped him. But you definitely can't take it away from him that was a brilliant start. You can't not take that away from him. So I think we are...
Green flags now. Yep. We're getting away again.
FH he's going to be pushing.
I think Black's Roar may have hit Just a Human, because Black Roar had front wing damage.
Oh, he did.
But we'll check that after the race. Anyway, Iron Man goes very wide. He is a tier 4. He is a tier 4 reserve. So, of course, he's not used to strict corner cutting. Go away strategy. Anyway, FH now will want to try and get past that McLaren. Rowdy's got him.
the spot. It's a nice move by Rowdy.
Okay, a lot of people pitting early, which puts Broken Reptile back into the position he needs in order to secure this title. But for some reason, I think that's Apex. Apex has gone on the hards.
Yes.
Very interesting strategy. RTG might instantly have a go at him because he's on the much fresher rubber. Round the outside goes the Brit, and he gets it done.
Nice move.
Oh, Crispy, 3 second.
Iron Man's also got a 3 second, so FH is safe.
That's good enough.
He's still pushing him.
You step past. He will not know that they have the penalties at the moment, but Iron Man very slidey out of that final corner. FH is going to have DRS this time around.
Should be easy for FH. Let's have a look. Iron Man.
Here he comes then. He's going to get him. And Irishman. Oh! Yes, big lock up there, but he gets it done. Back into the lead. There's FH.
But here comes Crispy on Iron Man. I'm not too sure if he's too far back. Yeah, a little bit too far back. He has a little look. But it's just that bit too far back. I'm surprised his softs are bringing it in, actually.
Arch, have you got your audio included?
That I do.
Oh. For some reason people are saying they can't hear you. Don't know why. I'll check that quickly.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know why then. Anyway, FH is already starting to get away. Already with an 8/10 buffer.
I don't know if you can hear me now. I'm not too sure. I don't know why it's not coming.
I don't know why. Press it, undo it and then press it again. See if that works.
People maybe.
I don't know.
Do you want to check?
Perhaps turn your mic up a bit.
Yeah, it's all right.
Oh, okay. Here comes Crispy though, on the back of Iron Man. And Crispy, he's not going to quite get it done because Iron Man breaks very late. Crispy, very fair. But I think Crispy will get it done. Yes, he does.
Only on lap 5 here in 36, we've got some great racing. Crispy can get stuff down and try and catch FH before. Obviously they are on.
Oh, Iron Man comes on 3 seconds.
They are on the time strategy, so this is where Crispy really needs to use his soft tires to his advantage. But we'll have to see what it can do.
Hang on. Just check. Yeah.
Can they?
Bring it close. Oh, oops.
Yeah.
Bring it close to your mic a bit. Yeah. Okay then. Right.
Happily gets a 3 second.
Yeah. Not good for Haas there, but technically they would have already won. They would have already won it with FH's points.
To be honest, Crispy is doing well. He's gaining on
Here comes Conducted. Sorry, here comes Broken Reptile on Conducted. Oh, he's hit him!
He's been spun.
Oh, which means Doc Soren's now going to go up the inside.
He's got him.
Oh, Broken Reptile will not be happy with that.
Full luck for Broken Reptile.
Oh, Crispy! Crispy's in the wall.
Well, Crispy is in the wall. I don't know what happened there.
Oh, no.
Safety car.
What a disappointment for the
car.
South African safety car.
Hey, do you want to check in my mic if it's working?
I've just messaged. FH is coming in, as is Iron Man, and as is Rowdy. So
Hards, possibly.
Possibly, you know.
Possibly. Yeah, that's definitely not.
Yep, FH is going on to the hards.
So now Iron Man's going on to the softs.
Interesting.
So they're going on
as
to
is
the
Rowdy.
choose again. Dark Soren's going on the mediums.
Yeah.
Reptiles
Rowdy's trying to.
Yeah.
Rowdy. So no, not Rowdy. No, FH. FH is trying to do a Florian from yesterday. He's trying to take those hard tyres. Well, Florian didn't take them to the end. I don't know if FH has made the right call here, but you never know.
Bear in mind we've got several laps under the safety car, so...
Yeah. Apparently you're still quite quiet.
I don't know. Hang on a minute. Right. That might work. Arsenal have just adjusted it a little bit. It might be, you might not have turned me up on the stream. I'm pretty sure that's an option.
Party chat's on 100, so I have.
Okay.
I'll just check that.
Yeah, because...
Good, so... Weird.
I'll
Anyway.
May restart my Xbox, actually.
I'll just ask them if that's better now. If not, then
yeah, ask them if it's
could
better,
do that.
and if not, I'll restart my Xbox.
Yeah. Perhaps you're just talking quietly.
I'm not talking that quietly. I mean, I'm talking quietly than usual for obvious reasons, but I'm not, I'm not talking that quiet, I don't think.
Oh well. Alright then, so back to the racing action. Broken Reptile is holding up ducked a little bit, but he's got himself up into 6th. So where he needs to be now, well and truly, because he needs without the fastest lap for FH. Sorry, no, with the fastest lap for FH. He can still win the championship if Broken Reptile is 7th. But now Broken Reptile is 6th. FH couldn't possibly win the championship. So Iron Man and Rowdy have taken the different strategy to FH and Alpe. Very interesting from these guys. But of course a long way to go in this race still. Still 28 and a half laps. Very long final race this is. Hang on a minute.
Yeah, I don't know if it's actually any better, but... Safety car's in this lap though. FH 444 backing up the field. Making sure they're all bunched up going into the hairpin. See what he does. Will he decide to go early or will he decide to go late? What is he going to do? Let's see from the Irishman. He's going now. FH is going for it. It's been a poor start from FH. Iron Man's right on his tail. Rowdy is also gaining on FH. They're gobbling up FH down into turn 1 here. It's 3 wide going into the first corner. Whoa!
Yeah. Oh, FH! He's out! FH, his championship, crashes out with that.
That was really dangerous.
FH will not take the record for the most consecutive wins, and his championship crashes out with it.
That is that's honestly dangerous.
I know.
It's really dangerous. And not only that, he's taking the championship. That's not what F1's about. That was not clean. That was not nice. That's a horrible accident. All caused by Iron Man as well.
Yeah, Iron Man extremely dirty there, and he's taken out the only championship contender left.
Yeah.
Which pretty much means I'm not gonna mention it now, but Broken Reptile.
Yes.
Yep, I'll mention it at the end of the race.
Broken Reptile's pretty much our champion now.
Yeah, FH just messaged me saying he turned in on me.
Yeah.
So, such a shame for our championship contender. It was going so well for him until this guy came along. Yeah, I'm going to say to the admins a very harsh penalty for that.
Yeah,
because
that was honestly unacceptable. I mean, he's taken out a title contender. You know, FH was in the lead. He was, he had a good shot winning this and taking the title off Broken Reptile. But thanks to Iron Man, that's not happening. We're not getting as juicy as a title fight as we thought we would get because of Iron Man.
Bianchi says to turn down the master volume. Alright then. That might be why then. Master volume 3 apparently.
Oh wait, is that why they can't hear me?
That might be. It's really down now.
Okay, might be a bit better now. Anyway, rotten luck for FH. I mean, that is just absolutely rotten. That is, sportsmanship in F1 is always a key thing, and that is not what Iron Man just did to FH. Oh, I feel so bad for him. Iron Man gets another 3 seconds. He's corner cutting left, right, and centre. He's really abusing the track limits at the moment, to be really honest. I don't know how many penalties he's got. I don't know how I check.
I will check that. He got a 5-second penalty for taking out FH. 1, 2, 3. He's got 4 He's got another 3 penalties on top of that. 14 seconds worth of penalties.
Ridiculous.
I know.
That is honestly ridiculous.
I know. Nothing FH did wrong there. Just so unfortunate. Anyway, Broken Reptile now gets up into the podium positions.
Speaking of positions, Doc Soren is the unsung hero here. He's picked up 9 positions in the opening 12 laps.
Yeah, very good drive from the. I think he's. Hang on. Just have to get this right to avoid offending him. Yeah, I thought he was. Very good drive from the German. Anyway, Broken Reptile now. Now FH is out of the way. Oh, Black Raw gets 3 seconds. He will now want to try and get on and get a final high to this season. That's Apple. So the championship going what this now means is the fact that Mercedes could clinch the Constructors' Championship.
Wow. We did not see that coming.
No. Because they've have to have got 2 points. If Broken Reptile is to catch up to Dark Soren, they will have 25 points, which will mean they'll gain 23 points in the championship. What was the gap before this race? 23 points!
Wow.
Could we see a tie for the Constructors' Championship between Mercedes and Haas?
Surely they'd have to do it by how many wins they've got, haven't they? Surely. Or by countback, depends.
But the thing is though, how many wins do each of the drivers have? Broken Reptile has... Oh! Broken Reptile only has 1 win
Oh.
out of this season. Which means FH would win it for Haas on countback. But meanwhile, Dark Soren is getting away from our champion to be.
And gaining on Iron Man as well.
Yeah, Iron Man softs are gonna be starting to go off now. Alpha gets 3 seconds. Meanwhile, RTG is very close to the back of Black Raw. Of course, they're kind of in a DRS train at the moment, so there's not a lot they can do. But Apex Vitamorin on Alpe, not quite. Broken Reptile seems to gain a lot in the downforce-worthy sections, but not a lot on the straights. He must have a bit more downforce than Dark Soren does. Actually, no. He probably has more straight line speed, because Dark Soren is gain. Oh! Apex Vitamorin. Regards to that, though. What? Oh, okay. That's fine then. Okay, so we're gonna have something I don't think GSR's ever had before. We are gonna have a mid-race interview with the who was the championship contender before he got taken out by Iron Man. FH444, and he joins us now.
FH, please include your audio. We're gonna do a
Yeah.
We're gonna do a mid
yeah.
race. Please don't.
Yeah.
Please don't.
Yeah.
Swear
FH,
anything.
please try.
I'll try.
Please try to watch your language, because this is. Yeah.
I'll try.
Oh, you got to be absolutely gutted after that. It was looking like such a good race as well.
Mate, he turned right in on me. He turned right in. Didn't leave me any space whatsoever. I want him banned from the whole league. That is unacceptable. He's ruined the championship, but he's also taken out me and Rarity. It's unacceptable.
Completely agree with you there, mate. I honestly couldn't agree more. I thought it was absolutely disgusting what Iron Man did. I mean, he took you out the championship. It was an unnecessary swerve. I'm so sorry, mate. I seriously am sorry. It just slipped away from you.
Yeah, it didn't
how
slip
do you
away
feel
from me. It
about
got
it?
robbed from me multiple times this season.
Very true. It's clear what kind of a driver Iron Man is as well, because he's got a lot of penalties.
He literally just messaged me. I was on the right. What? No, you weren't.
Come on. Come on,
Just
enough of
received a
that,
message from
honestly.
K. Herobrine telling me to say good luck to FH44, and I've just had to tell him that you've been taken out.
Very unfortunate there, but I'm kind of trying to balance it here, but mate, it was honestly looking like you were gonna become our champion as well.
Yeah.
Because Broken Reptile was nowhere near where you were.
I know he was. Yeah, no, he wasn't. I know he wasn't. That makes it even worse, actually. That honestly makes it even worse.
Yeah.
Once again, I'm so sorry, mate. I didn't want it to end like this. I'm sure you didn't. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's alright. It's alright.
Right.
Even
Anyway, let's get back to the action then.
Yeah.
So, Dark Soren then leads the way from conducted MPA. Broken Reptile, he is... Oh, he's left. I think. He left?
Don't tell me he's actually left.
He's ghosting, so that's my guess. I will invite him back.
That's even worse. No, that's even worse.
I understand. I completely understand, mate.
You're actually kidding me.
He's ghosting all the time.
Alpe's out now.
Oh my god, I'm gutted. That is even worse.
Dog Soren though, he's made up 10
See who
places.
goes.
Yeah.
10 places in 17 laps, not bad from Dark Soren at all.
Yeah.
He's doing a really good drive at the moment. Yes, he's had things go his way, he's had things helping him, but you can't take it away from him. He's had a brilliant drive so far. 10 places.
All set to 1. What we got? Set to 1. There's nobody in set to 1.
No one in set for 1.
Weird. Must be Alpe then. Right. Yeah. Alright then. So, Dark Soren still leading the way from conducted MPA. Oh, Apex is now out. He's bent it in the wall.
Only 7 cars remaining. This has turned into a wreck fest instead of a race.
Safety car. Oh,
This
so
is-
unfortunate.
This race is falling apart.
Yeah. This race is falling apart under its own weight. But this will Dark Soren and conducted MPA pit if they have another set of mediums? Likely they will, but I don't know because well, to be honest, it would be the logical thing to do. Meanwhile, that then puts RTG up into P3. He's now ahead of Blackraw. Broken Reptile is still not in. Very weird for the Australian. That almost gets it insult to injury for FH. I don't know what's happened. I'll message him. I'll say to him you're ghosting for some reason. Yeah, so Arch, what do you reckon's happened to him?
What, Broken Reptile?
Yeah.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I can't tell if he's driving or not. I don't think he is
I don't
because
know.
he used first gear going into the last this penultimate corner. So
I'll message him a minute. See what's going on.
I don't know what.
It's very weird. This has been a very topsy-turvy finale. It's almost like the opposite of yesterday.
It's almost the opposite of what we expected.
I know, because I thought up until now tier 3 was quite clean.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. It's weird. Near enough half of the field has been either wiped out or they've binned it on their own accord. Mexico is mainly a circuit where you have a bit of runoff, where you can make mistakes, but I don't know. I don't know what's up with everybody today. They don't seem on it.
And Broken Reptile's got no idea because he says he's in the race, so very, very weird. I don't know what the hell's going on there, but because it says on his gamer card that he's in the game.
It says to me he's disconnected though. On track it says he's disconnected, but in the game, like on the timing screens, it says he's still in.
I will say to him. All right, now he's disconnected. He's in the main menu.
Mm.
So he might be able to get back in this race before the safety car ends. our champion to be. And no one is now left to stop him. Oh, message.
As I was mentioning, you know, Doc Soren's done a very good drive so far. 20 laps in, gained 10 positions. I think for me, he's the driver of the day so far, as well as conducted. Doc Soren and conducted have both done very well this race. Yeah, I mean, these last 16 laps are going to be very interesting. You know, Doc Soren hasn't pit. He's still on his hards. Or has he pit? I think.
He has pit.
Yeah, he has pit.
Because he pitted from the mediums.
So he's on a new set of hards. Broken Reptile.
It's Broken Reptile that hasn't pit.
Broken Reptile hasn't. Conducted, I believe, is... Yeah, so Conducted is on a new set of...
Broken Reptile's now back in. So... Yeah, his car's just solidified. So... Our championship leader is now back in, but he is a pit stop behind everyone.
He's either going to have
Safety car's in then.
He's either going to have to do crazy tyre management, or he's just going to have to take the pit stop.
He's got the championship either way, so
yeah.
I personally reckon he can't risk those tyres because he's been on them for. How many laps now? I'll just have a look. He's been on them for 12 laps.
Wow.
He's not coming in though, and Dark Soren, we're underway again. Dark Soren gets a super restart.
Using all his overtake though.
Yep, with Broken Reptile close behind. Oh, Appley tries to go up the inside. But that now means, with all the DNFs, I think that now guarantees Haas the Constructors' Championship. As far as I can tell.
I think you might
yes,
be right.
It does.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
Yeah.
Conductor's looking very racy at the moment on his new set of softs. Of course, the more sticky rubber, gripping better, is all over the back of Broken Reptile. But Broken Reptile is also all over the back of Dark Soren. So this could get very interesting for the fight for first place.
Iron Man goes very wide, allowing Black Raw to try and get past him. Iron Man being quote-unquote robust. But here comes Black Raw now, round the outside, going into the stadium section. And he spun Iron Man.
Yeah.
Kind of a bit of karma though, gotta be honest. Right. Dark Soren's now getting away, but Conductor's right on the back of our champion. Yeah. So
here comes Conducted. Not too sure. Is he gonna have enough? Is he gonna have a look left or right?
He may do.
Is he gonna have a look?
I
think he's gonna go for
he
one
might
down
do.
the inside.
No.
Oh, he hits Broken Reptile though. He looks.
Not like it matters much, but
around the outside of
here comes RTG now. But not quite. Doesn't quite get through it all.
No,
this is allowing Soren.
RTG. He's gonna have a go. He's having a go down the inside.
He does,
Whoa.
and he gets him.
There was contact there though. RTG.
Oh, RTG's round.
RTG is round, man.
Disappointing.
So many mistakes. It's weird. Why are people making so many mistakes?
I don't know. It's probably just the pressure.
Yeah, but we also have to remember the altitude of this track. It's the highest track above sea level on the F1 calendar.
Iron Man gets another 3 seconds. He's almost like on V2's level now. What? How many penalties has he got now? 1, 2, 3. He's 4 penalties now because he's dodged that 5 second now. Anyway, here comes Conducted though. This time with the DRS on Broken Red. No, it's not this time. It's next time. But he may try it anyway because he's very, very close to the back. He doesn't have a go.
He's conducted. He's got a
Oh.
good exit, to be fair. DRS isn't open, though. I think he's
But
too
look
far back
at the
again.
tyres on Broken Reptile's car. Actually, that's got to be a graphical glitch, because there's no way the tyres would look that good after they've done 15 laps.
Yeah.
They should look brand new for some reason. Oh, Conductor gets a 3-second though. Oh, Broken Reptile gets a little bit onto the grass, which now allows Conducted up the inside, but not quite. Doesn't quite get him. Broken Reptile runs a little bit wide, but manages to keep the position. It's Orlan Black Raw to join the party.
Run wide. Oh,
Oh,
that was really wide from
Conducted very wide. But Conductor's using his overtake. He's going to have DRS this time around. And he's got past him
Easy
well
pass.
before the braking zone. So he gets past. Scott gets past the Australian and up into second. Oh, Black Raw has now got Broken Reptile as well.
Yes, he has.
Broken Reptile's tyres are just falling off the cliff. He's literally got no grip. However, he has been on those tyres nearly 17 laps. He's got to come in, surely. Surely for the softs. At the moment, he's going about 2 seconds slower than the guys behind him.
Yeah, here comes
Go on.
Apley as well. Apley's now having a go at Broken Reptile. His tyres are over the cliff now, surely. They are...
I'd be surprised if he comes in.
Having to use second gear
Yes,
through
he
the
does
final
come in.
corner.
No, he
No,
doesn't.
he doesn't come in. Apley's surely going to have a good run. Though Broken Reptile has a lot of ERS to play with going down this start-finish straight. Let's see. I think Apley might be a bit too far, but maybe not. The closing speed's
Nope.
quick. Whoa, no.
Not quite.
Not quite. He might have a go into this second straight though. Let's have a look. Let's ride on board with Apley.
Not
now
quite
then.
close enough. I don't
DRS is
reckon. Nope.
open. Broken Reptile. No. Broken Reptile keeps it for now. Apley does lock up going to the chicane. But I think Broken Reptile is okay for another lap at least.
Meanwhile, Conducted has got the gap down to Soren now. The gap was about 2.1. Now it's down to just 7/10. I reckon Conducted may have the fastest lap. I would not be surprised if he does. 1 minute 18. Oh no, the glitch with Dark Soren. For some reason it says he has a 12-second lap time. Anyway, here comes Conducted then on Dark Soren. Short. Oh, Broken Reptile gets a 5-second. But here comes Conducted now on Dark Soren. Can he get it up the inside? Not quite. Oh, Dark Soren goes a little bit wide though into turn 1, which could allow Conducted to run.
No, don't get a good enough exit.
No.
That was a horrible exit from Conducted.
Yeah, it was not a great exit at all from the Scot. Broken Reptile for some reason out on the mediums again. He must not have any soft tyres left. Don't know why though. He could have taken the fastest lap back. But meanwhile, Apley's 4th place is going to seal the Constructors' Championship for Haas.
Iron Man gets another
Iron-
3 second.
That's now 15 seconds. He's not as bad as V2, but
He's really abusing the track limits, is Iron Man.
yeah. But if anything, well, technically though, actually, V2 and Iron Man are pretty much on similar terms, because do you remember V2 took out Pluto in Austria, who at the time was a championship contender.
Yeah.
Broken Reptile might try to get
Here
wanna
comes
get past Tom.
Conducted though into turn
Yep.
1 on Dark Soren.
Not quite close enough again. Conductor does have 10% more ERS though, and he could make use of it. But again,
Get a good enough exit.
doesn't. Dark Soren is gonna get good exits, and of course now Conductor's tyres will now start to be going off. Dark Soren with a little bit of a lockup into turn 5, but no, sorry, turn 4. This is turn 5. No, sorry, this is turn 6 and 7. Anyway, Appley, I think, is Appley gained on Black Rule? I can't tell.
I know Black Raw and Appley are gaining on these top 2 because of the battling all the time, so you know, might have a good last couple of laps. Not saying the laps aren't good now, but added action is always a bonus.
Yeah. 9 laps to go then. Dark Soren, I reckon, may have this one in the bag because I reckon Conductor might have to pit another time.
Does Conducted have any penalties?
Yep.
Here comes Conducted though, down into turn 1. Dark Soren, which way is he going to defend? He's going to.
I reckon he's going to get it done this time. Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't.
Not quite.
Conductor
that's
gets 3 second, but no, Dark Soren, sorry, gets a 3 second. Conducted.
Oh, RTGs are now in for these soft tyres. Conductors surely can't make it to the end though on those softs.
I think you're right. If he is, he's got to back off. He can't be keeping this pace up for the amount of time that he is.
Yeah, it's pretty much impossible now. It's pretty much impossible to take those tyres. What? It'll be 17 laps.
Saying that, Conductors dropped back by 1.4 seconds just in the middle sector.
He had an absolutely horrendous second sector. Let's check gap to leader now. So I reckon Conductor will want to come in now. Because his tyres have just dropped off.
Out.
Nope. Doing a Broken Reptile at the moment. But talking of Broken Reptile, he's setting pretty rapid laps at the moment. Trying to chase down Iron Man. But I sincerely doubt he will catch Appley. And my guess is that Appley will be the one this time to get a podium for Haas. Oh, Soren. Oh, Conductor gets a 3 second. But Soren with a big lockup there. A lot of lockups for the Dark Soren has 2 seconds worth of penalties. No, sorry, not 2 seconds, 2 penalties. Conductor has 3 though. So Dark Soren does have that buffer. Oh, Conducted a big snap coming out of turn 5. Oh, and again out of turn 7.
Those softs are really going now, you can tell.
For some reason on the stream feed it's not acting like that. I don't know why. Yeah, 1.1 seconds he is now down from his lap. That's about what the softs will be at the end of their stint. And he simply cannot keep up with Dark Soren on those fresh hards now. So is he going to come in? No. Surprising. Very, very surprising. But RTG will now want to try and take fastest lap, and he's setting rapid sectors at the moment. Of course, it's pretty much all or nothing for him now. No, sorry, he's got nothing to lose, so. Oh, Broken Reptile with a very good lap. 17.8. Gets himself up to the 17s, but what can RTG do? I would just check their... Actually, I can check their fast laps, can't I? Right. Gap. Fastest laps. RTG just about took it off him. So RTG currently has the fastest lap.
Okay.
We'll get the fast lap point at the end of the for the end of the season. I'll get the gap back to the leader. So Conductor's got to pit in now, surely, because there's no way he can take those tyres to the end.
No, he also cut the hairpin there. Probably got another warning for that. I wouldn't be surprised. He's got to come in, surely.
Still doesn't come in.
This is,
He's going about 2 seconds a lap slower than
it's
the likes
an,
of
it's
RTC
an,
and
it's
Pro.
an inspired decision from Conducted, but you know,
I don't think it'll pay off personally.
no, neither.
He's probably just waiting for the puncher now. He's on his 12th lap now.
He is still staying with Dark Soren though, but those softs, I feel sorry for him. I doubt they feel that nice.
Broken Reptiles on Iron Man now.
Conductor's
and he
got
easily
another
gets
3
past.
second.
That pretty much guarantees Dark Soren the victory now, provided he stays out the wall. Through the Black Raw gets another 3 second. That could then promote Appley up into the podium positions. And Appley could potentially get second here if Conductor's tyres fall off. Good result for FH's teammate. Oh, Conducted very big slide out of the stadium section. Come on, mate. He's I mean, I know he's only got 5 more laps, but come on, he can't take those to the end. The tyres will be on something like 90%. It's ridiculous what he's trying to do.
We're waiting for it. Sorry to say, but
Yeah.
I mean, can't he see he's lost, what, 1.5 seconds in the last lap?
Yeah, and Black Raw is now within almost within DRS range. He is now within DRS range of our Tier 4 champion. So, yeah, Conducted. Yeah, mate, you totally made the wrong decision here, mate. I'm sorry, but yeah. Yeah, his tires look absolutely horrendous. Yeah, see the blisterings now come, and yeah, those tires are done. Absolutely done. So, well, of course, the lowest position he'll get now is 7th. So, he will know that. He still doesn't come in. Oh, I don't know. But Black Raw now is gonna have a go, and that's as easy you like from Black Raw, because Conductor just got nothing left in those tyres. With 3 laps to go, he will be falling like a rock. And Black Raw gets the DRS again because of the nature of the DRS zone. But I reckon Dark Soren's pretty much solidified it now. A win for Red Bull. Something we don't see very often in GSR. And Iron Man gets another 3 seconds. Alright then, here comes RTG on Iron Man. He might have a go, but nope. Doesn't have a go. Black Raw is gaining though on Dark Soren. But Black Raw, as we know, does have quite a few penalties.
RTG's made the move work on Iron Man in the double apex chicane. Hairpin.
Yep.
Chicane.
Conductor's going to be falling into the clutches of Appley now. He just wants... Oh, yeah, he's 100% going to the end now. I reckon he's going to get a puncher though, personally.
We'll have to see.
Oh,
We'll have to see.
I'll just quickly check on the penalties again. Actually, Appley probably won't get second because the amount of penalties he's got. He's got 2 penalties. Actually, I can check that in incidents. Right, so check for Appley. Oh, there's a lot of warnings. Right, Appley 3 seconds. Then a warning. I reckon Appley's got 6 penalties. How many does Black Raw have? Alright then, Appley is definitely going to get second place then. Because has Black Raw got more penalties than Iron Man? I'll just check that.
Down the inside into the stadium section. Ooh, they made contact. A bit aggressive from Conducted, but it's all fair.
Oh, Conducted really trying to slowing him down there, but it won't make much of a difference because Appley is pretty much guaranteed now that second place. But here comes Appley now on Conducted.
It's gonna be
as easy as you like. To the inside, and Conducted just continues to fall like a rock. Appley gets up into third place for Haas, which will eventually come second once penalties are counted. Because Black Raw has a lot of penalties, which will demote him, I presume, to third. Yep, Conducted's tyres, they look absolutely horrendous. And he's just sliding all over the place now.
To be honest, if he even takes his tyres to the end, it'd be impressive. But I mean, just look at the rear left, the rear right for us. But just look at
rear
that
right
tyre.
is horrible.
It's got 2 delamination marks.
Yeah, he just lost nearly 3 seconds to Appley in that sector. I don't know why he's doing this. Anyway, final lap. Dark Soren looks like he's going to take commanding victory here over Appley. It will be after penalties, and then Black Raw. Actually, will it be Black Raw? Because I'll just count the penalties. Black Raw has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 penalties. 21 seconds worth. That's insane. And Conducted as 12 seconds worth. So he's definitely not gonna finish ahead of Black Raw. No, sorry. No, I'm talking about Black Raw. He's not definitely gonna finish ahead of Appley. He might finish ahead of Conducted though. After all, Conducted's tyres are absolutely gone. But here comes Dark Soren then. The guy has had a very quiet race, but has commanded it ever since ever since Iron Man made contact with FH. Up comes the confetti now. Out of the final corner comes Dark Soren. He will win the final race of the season here in Mexico. But where is our champion? Here is Broken Reptile. He has commanded the championship from almost start to finish. Here he comes then, through Mansell Corner. It's going to be Broken Reptile, the Australian, who is our Tier 3 champion. Wow. Arch, your comments?
Thoroughly deserved champion from Broken Reptile. I mean, I don't know what would have happened if FH stayed in, but yeah, congratulations to Broken Reptile. He 100% deserves it.
Yeah, I'll get them in. What a season it has been, but Broken Reptile has been the most consistent. Dark Soren, a thoroughly deserved driver of the day there, but your Tier 3 champion is Broken Reptile. I'll get them in. Right, who else was it? Dark Soren, that's the one. Dark Soren takes the final race of the season. Thoroughly deserved victory for the Red Bull driver.
Make sure to include your audio, everybody.
And oh yeah, Black Raw was the other one. I'll see if any of the others come in. Just wait. Yep, Dark Soren comes in. So we'll be with our champion in a minute, but Dark Soren, what a race from you there. Make sure you got your audio included.
Yep.
Yep. Make sure you got your audio included. Yep.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah. It was a pretty commanding performance from you in the end. How do you feel ending this season on a high? Yeah, congrats, mate. Arch, you got any questions?
No, just congratulations on a good drive, mate.
Yeah. Then we move on to our second placer, Apperly.
Yes, hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Apperly, a very good drive from you there, but also a crucial one, because that's the constructors for Haas. How do you feel?
Yeah, that's my first ever podium, so pretty happy with that, and also good for Haas. Yeah, good team performance. Shame FH was out, didn't get challenged for the drivers, but
Don't know what's happened there. Mate, you still there? Apparently not then. Yeah. Mate, you're breaking up.
yeah, can you hear me? Yep.
Yeah, there we go. Karen, what you're saying?
Oh yeah, so it's a shame that FH was out so early on, so he couldn't challenge for the drivers, but yeah, good to get the Constructors' Championship, and that's my first podium, so yeah, good race overall.
Yeah. Well deserved for you there. Arch, have you got any questions?
No, just congratulations on the constructors, mate. Did a really good drive today.
Cheers, mate.
That's right.
Black Raw isn't in here, so we move to our Tier 3 champion, Broken Reptile. How do you feel, mate?
Oh, finally it's over. It was a long race. I don't really know what was going on. Bad luck to FH, by the way. I'm not too sure what happened to him, but he was definitely a worthy challenger, and probably should have also won the championship. But it can only be one, I guess. But yeah, bad luck, mate, and I'm sure you'll be back next season.
Yeah, Reptile, it's been a fantastic season for you. Very, very consistent. And are you going to go ahead with changing your gamer tag like I told you?
We'll see what happens. I might come back with something different.
Yeah, anyway.
I'm broken at the moment.
Mate,
I'm tired of shit. I'm going back to bed.
Yeah. Anyway, mate, thoroughly deserved champion.
Thank
Congratulations.
you. Appreciate it. Ciao.
Arch, have you got any questions?
No, just congratulations. You've been the class of the field all this year. You've been consistent, so congratulations, mate.
Thank you. Cheers.
Yeah. So, that's it for our Tier 3 championship. Still got 2 more races to go in GSR Season 4. Tier 1 in about 15 minutes, and then the title showdown in Tier 2.
Give us a win,
But
Aid.
meanwhile... yeah. Anyway, that's it for us for now, but we'll see you next time.